Hello. Oh. Ah. I still need to start off XCOM. Oh boy. Come on over this way. Oh. Get rid of that. Ooh, it's actually like not bugged as hell. Oh look, it's Glenn, and he's trapped by the chosen warlock. Oh no. Oh no. I do like these like little loading screens where it has your soldiers. It's actually really nice. Like, it's a cool touch. There we go. I finished installing everything back from a format. Oh my word. Oh my lordy lord. You poor soul. Honestly, I find it feels good when you do that. Like, it's refreshing. It's like putting on a new fresh pair of underpants. Like, everything just kind of works as it should. It's a nice feeling. And then your computer mysteriously like not starting up. Oh my god, they released Giovanna's tutorial last night. Do I divert and watch that now, or do I wait? I really don't want to wait. I want to see what this is. I'm so curious. I want to see her move list. I don't know what her move list is. And I don't want to drag you guys down a fighting game rabbit hole. I'll leave it for now. I'll wait patiently. I'll look at that tonight. Are you feeling well today? Yes. Yes. Tomorrow? Clearly not then. Yesterday, yeah, I woke up at about 1. I wake up at about 1. It gives me 2 hours before the stream. If I need to like make a thumbnail, I can do it quickly and set up the stream and like set up the YouTube thing that you basically to run a YouTube stream, you kind of can schedule the stream ahead of time. Sometimes I'll do it the night before. Sometimes I'll just do it on the same day. I probably want to do it on the night before because it does pop up on your sub feeds as like, hey, there's a stream coming up at this time, and it like will pop up and say, hi, you could watch this, which is kind of nice and kind of cool. Man, we got a lot of wounded. Oh boy, we got a lot of wounded. Oh no, because she's dead. They'll heal pretty quickly. But yeah, yesterday I woke up at 1. And I felt like I hadn't slept and had a bit of a headache that just got worse throughout the day. I sort of tried to sleep until 2, like tried to get back to sleep. Didn't really work. Pulled myself out of bed, sat down, literally like looking at the start stream button, and I was just like, is this, I really want to keep momentum because like, I've been doing a good job of like keeping these 6 hours a day streams going and like going and going and going with those. I do notice I kind of run low on energy by the end of the evening. And I was like, do I do this? And then my head just started swimming, and I was just like, no, this is a bad idea. Like, it's just not going to be a fun stream. I'm going to be tired and grumpy the entire time, and I'm going to feel really unwell. Just don't do it. The thing is, I try and liken it We should be scanning something or doing something as well. What do we have contacts-wise? Bugger all, we got those two set up there. How many supplies do we have? Almost 200. We should try and get to New Chile at some point. Pretty soon. We can make contact here eventually. I do want munitions experts. This is nearby, but we don't really care about that. We can get greater resolve at some point soon as well. Do I get build faster, or do we get alloys? How are we doing for alloys? 93, we've got tons. Intel? Let's get some
Avenger
intel.
plotting new course.
I'd always try and compare it to, like, if I was working my office job, would I call in sick to when I cancel a stream? And that was one of those cases where it would be like, no, I probably wouldn't call in sick to an office job over that, but I'd probably just go in and do the bare minimum work and just like a bunch of low energy stuff that you could do. You know, you'd go in and you'd do something that's very tedious and boring and kind of low energy, but you have to do it, and you'd get that done at that time. So I try and make those sort of decisions of, you know, if this was a real job, if I worked a proper thing, would I actually call in sick here? Okay, yeah, we'll bring Hex over for this one. Sure, I'm fine with that. Bring the nanomed kit. Have a better rifle, please. Please. Please, please. Also, ahead of time, so BlizzCon is coming up. They are allowing co-streaming, so we'll probably co-stream that as well, or at least some of that, like the opening ceremonies. I can get cynical about Blizzard, as I want to do these days. It's their own fault, you know? They only have themselves to blame for that cynicism. Here's the thing, I want to love them. I want to love Blizzard again. I do. I genuinely do, and it makes me sad that, like, it's hard to. Oh, has Ronnie developed a new Bond? Wow. Wow. Wow! Yeah, we should bring Zora, because she is upgraded at this point. We should bring some special ammo, though. Bring Talon rounds, or... We should have blue screen rounds, surely. Yeah, there should be some floating around. We should probably bring... You definitely want Talon rounds. We should probably bring a Mimic Beacon as well. The Mimic Bacon. Utility items available. There we go. Can I build the advanced grenade launcher? Weapons. Yes, I can. I'm going to do that. Yeets grenades a little bit further. It's a little bit nicer. I think that's all it does. I think most cynical of Blizzard these days. Yeah, it makes me sad. Like, I want to like Overwatch. It did make me laugh of like the leak that they had of someone whipped up of like, oh yeah, no, Overwatch 2 is going to be 2024 in winter, and it's like, no. Activision just wouldn't let them do that, I think. They'd have to get something out. What I'm hoping they do is, for the announcements, is they announce that they're going to go back on the idea of like not releasing new heroes, and they'll, because they have like 6 new heroes or something for Overwatch 2. Just slap out like 2 heroes of those. Keep these midnight streams as a regular thing. I'll probably start myself, just don't burn yourself out. I want to do some YouTube streams, so the thought in future for YouTube streamers, I'll probably be doing a lot of fighting game stuff, because I do want to push Guilty Gear Strive and then later Project L, which is the Riot fighting game. I'm very, very curious about the Riot fighting game, and want to play that a lot. And like YouTube streaming is a good way of just building content. And what I'll do is I'll probably just start like, instead of just releasing the full like 3-hour streams, I'll probably do the stream, maybe keep the stream VOD somewhere. But I'll probably pull out like certain matches and stuff like that we can talk. We can talk about. So yeah, these streams is literally just me like testing the YouTube streaming stuff and seeing how it works and getting comfortable with it. It's pretty fun. Like and here's the thing, I could stream XCOM forever. It's actually incredible to me how easy it is for me to stream this game. Kotick or Brack? I've heard like okay things about JL and Brack. The issue, like Michael Morhaime is such a difficult act to follow, is his big problem. Because Mohaim really
You can never escape
pushed, like, he made a very big deal out of, like, hey, we should be developer-led and developer-driven, and all our projects should be, you know, about the developers. Those are real. Oh boy. Okay.
Affirmative, covering now.
Let's not engage that squad immediately. Okay, you're in concealment.
Location confirmed.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, Lord.
Stomp,
Oh, Lord.
Yes, Commander. I will not wait. So I can attack anything.
I keep waiting for you to play Street Fighter on Twitch, and it's so rare. The thing is, you're a minority, unfortunately, in wanting to watch me play Street Fighter.
I must focus my strike.
Your poor habits must be wearing off on me.
Ugh. Okay. They're engaging on their turn, which is good. It means they can't do anything. Guys. Oh, I think that Suvi tried to run, and that thing went on Overwatch immediately. Yeah, and then just died straight away. Oh! Don't. Okay, it's on fire. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, good. I didn't kill the ruler, but my kill count was 136, and it was an early game. Jeez! 136 might be one of the highest I've seen.
Moving there.
Okay, time for chrysalids. Real chrysalids, not the diet chrysalids that we've been fighting up until now. So, chrysalids, breed like crazy. This thing's corpse light won't settle, there we go. Breed like crazy, has have a very high dodge rate as well, which makes them very difficult to like deal with. Are you in range of that car? No, you're not. You're 1 square away. That's annoying. So, despite not having cover, they are very, very dodgy. Like, they are very evasive. Makes them difficult to handle. We could annihilate all that cover. I kind of want to do, I think. Stream went super laggy for a sec. That is a YouTube thing. Hits badly for me. Had to F5. Okay. Nothing on my end. Like, there's no drops or anything on my end. It's unusual. Are you kidding? You can't shoot over this fence? Like, come on. Come on. Stupid robot. Thing is, I don't want to like start shooting until we blow this cover up. You have a rocket too. Oh no, I need to sneeze.
Moving.
Wash yourselves. Oh, excuse me. There we are.
Boom.
It kind of worked. Seriously, Haxa?
In science, every success is preceded by 1,000 failures. But I don't suppose that really applies.
The Cloud's voice back is brilliant. Yeah, just take a normal shot. Should be able to set this up for the Reaper to finish off. Oh, close encounters. Oh, John, you are a magnificent, glorious son of a gun.
Check it before you get too close.
My life is in your hands.
My life is in your hands.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
Yeah, you can move. It's incredible. That's incredible. I really don't want to use the Reaper to try and finish that guy off, because they have a habit of not dying. So we'll try just shooting you again.
Observe how it's done.
Ba ba da, bop bop, boop bop, bop bop. You have talent rounds, don't you? Yeah. Just a good chance he just comes out of stealth and gets ruined by a chrysalid, so we're just gonna chill for a second. I woke up 4 hours before my alarm and couldn't go back to sleep, so it's going to be one of those days. Ooh, eesh. It's the worst feeling in the world. Do you leave your alarm on or do you turn it off? I've learned through experience to leave my alarm on, because if I turn it off, I will go back to sleep, and then I'll sleep straight through the time that I was meant to wake up. On occasion, enjoy fighters, feel like a minority in that for some reason. It's just because like my interest is very much in fighting games. But it's fine. You're allowed to not enjoy things. That's legit. Oh, John's on fire. John, can you stop being on fire for like half a second? Thank you. Hexa, can you put him out?
In semi-rare cases, may emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Okay. I'm kind of glad we made Hexa a healer as well, because those are some good lines. Can you shoot anyone else? Okay, just shoot the mech. Turn it off and enjoy an extra cup of coffee. Oh, it's so risky just falling back asleep. It's too risky. Chain shot, chain shot. So even though it doesn't kill, he gets another shot. Woo!
I got it, right?
I am on the move.
That being said, my quest in the near future is to try and get more people into fighting games, and explain why you should like them more than you suspect. Especially if you are a fan of like competitive games. Oh, come on. Come on! Come on! I'm not too worried about him, just because he's so like awkwardly placed. Can you grapple somewhere useful? Can you move somewhere without setting yourself on fire?
As you order.
Okay, now grapple. Can you get to here? No. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, he's just getting cover.
To that position.
This thing's gonna start breeding soon, and I don't like that. Luckily, it hasn't found anyone to like inject, but that feels like it's gonna change. It might be because it was on fire that it couldn't attack. Being on fire interacts very weirdly with melee attacks. I know if you set Advent stun lancers on fire, I don't think they can actually do melee attacks, which is like a hot tip for you. Yeah, this is annoying. That's why I hate these things.
Get a little closer here!
I can't sleep in a chair, so I had brain surgery when I was younger, so unless I have a pillow and I'm laying down. Ooh. I can't sleep in chairs. No brain surgery required, to be honest. I'm a very difficult sleeper. Like, one of the great struggles of my life is falling asleep. Thanks to depression, which is always fun. So yeah, once I'm awake, it's very difficult for me to get back to sleep, unless... No, that's a lie, okay? So the way it works is, when I'm trying to go to bed at a reasonable human hour, I can never sleep, ever. It's not allowed. It's verboten for me. The moment I wake up, I can go back to sleep in a fucking instant. So basically, I fall asleep wide awake and I wake up exhausted. Which is nice, as far as life goes. It's great, especially when someone's like, oh yeah, I woke up full of energy for the day and I'm ready to go and ready to do all these things that I needed to get done. Oh, I was so ready to go and fight. And I'm just like, I've never had that feeling in my life. Wow, what the hell must that feel like to actually have energy in the morning? Incredible. So yeah, that's been fun. But yeah, long haul flights. I don't think I've once. There she is. There she is, the big bitch. I don't think I've once had a proper like sleep on a plane.
Check.
I definitely have never had a flight where I've like tried to sleep and then woken up as we're landing or anything like that, which some people get.
Ready.
I have tried to sleep on flights. I've had occasions where I might have slept. I might have just been in a weird border state between sleep and wakefulness, but yeah. Depression and ADHD combined is a bitch. Ooh, yeah. I have depression and minor anxiety. It's a fun combo. You get to not do anything and be worried about not doing anything at all times. It's good stuff. Even with the sleeping pill. I imagine this is one of the things I'm sad about, not living in the States. Don't you dare, don't you fucking... Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, God, there's so many of them already. This mission's about to get wild. Especially if she gets involved, which I really don't want to deal with. Oh boy. Thanks to Japan Airlines, great economy seat. Ugh, envy. I mean, I've flown so many times now from the US to US back home. Do I just do this now? Which you can't see. Like, you kind of get used to the pattern of the flight and, like, how it works, but, yeah. Part of why I just don't watch movies. TBH. It's nice to just get on the plane and just go, oh, hey, I haven't seen this, I haven't seen this, I haven't seen this. Big Bang attack? Well, not in range. And the issue is getting in range would mean that she has a chance to do reaction moves, and I don't want that. We also have, like, 9 million chrysalids to kill, and there's going to be more of them pretty soon. Because even though we can't see the nest, it's over there. Hello? Game? Game? US back home. No, I mean, yeah. Flying from the US to back home in the UK. You see this? You see this horrible orange mass? That used to be a person, and now that's full of babbies. I think it can spawn 3 chrysalids. They're not full-grown chrysalids, like they're not fully armored and grown, but they're still pretty dangerous. I find it more energetic on days when I have something I actually want to do. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense.
If you say so.
That tracks. There was a third, wasn't there? Where was the third one? I kind of want the mech front and center as bait.
I feel light on my feet.
And the mech doesn't have a huge amount of armor at this point. It got stripped off by an explosive earlier. Thing is, the chrysalids, when they attack, lay out a poison as well. We'll mimic beacon for safety. That car next to ground on fire? Yeah, but it's fine. I think it's been on fire since the start, so it's okay. And we're going to move him anyway. Try and inch forward. Cover doesn't really matter too much against these guys, so I'm not super worried. I'm kind of tempted to do this because I don't think we're going to get a better opportunity. And the Berserker Queen might start attacking the chrysalids because she enrages a lot.
Chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get it done.
Just try and kill this. Stop missing.
Negative damage.
Hair trigger? Oh, you beautiful, beautiful superior hair trigger.
Kill confirmed.
40 HP on the egg sack? Hell yeah. 3 damage, please. I should have just done combat protocol. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's 2 chrysalids. This one's going to run in and attack the mimic beacon. You can run in and attack the mimic beacon. I'm hoping the Berserker Queen stays on that side of the map. These guys might start going heavy on civilians, which is kind of a problem, but... Blah.
The fire grows!
Okay. So we have you, you two. One of you can be killed by this, I'm pretty sure. We can get a better angle, I'm also pretty sure. I don't want to rescue a civilian with you.
I go where I am needed. There is nowhere to hide. Death to the invaders!
As long as she gets kills, she stays in stealth, so will not cause actions. Super not worried about cover at this point, just him. This is the only thing that really affects cover. So you see it's a Bab, it has 6 hit points instead of 12. It's still a problem. I think the Babs also cannot poison. This is the big issue with chrysalids, is they have very high dodge chance. Okay, we'll shoot with you last. Can you see out of that? Says you can still see the chrysalid. Yeah. Okay. Close encounters, hell yeah. Close encounters, blade storm, shotguns, all very good at dealing with chrysalids. It's kind of the one weakness of this game, I would say, and it's kind of one of the things I like about the mods, is that chrysalids come a little bit late. In vanilla, they... Oh, damn. In XCOM 2012, they come real early. Like, the first Terra mission you do will have floaters, and that's it, I'm pretty sure.
That was a great mad lib.
Damn. Get another attack. Please finish the chrysalid. Good. And then, like, every Terra mission afterwards, which it's kind of the same premise as this mission. Civilians on the field that you have to kind of try and protect. You never protect any of them on XCOM 2012. You don't even have to... I think you have to, like, save one, and it counts. So you set them up as cannon fodder. Yeah, so there we go. 2 eggs, 2 chrysalids out, and that's all that they'll get. Okay. We just got to deal with these now. I really don't want to engage the Berserker Queen until absolutely necessary.
This unit is relatively agile.
Stealth, they technically have stealth. On maps with like tons of chrysalids, what they will do is they burrow as like a passive action, and when they engage, they're like landmines. When you enter a certain range, they automatically pop up and run at the soldier and attack that soldier. Which is, I think it's a really cool way of dealing with them. The issue is they do that at a point where you should, if you need them, you can bring battle scanners, scanning protocol, blade storm. Like, you have a lot of ways of dealing with that.
I guess that'll be okay. I think I got a piece.
Tell your gods I'm coming!
I just think they come a little bit too, a little bit too late in the game to be actually like as threatening as they should be. Going to Overwatch.
I agree.
Okay, this is where we're starting to try and set an Overwatch trap for this thing.
Mad libs.
So you notice the alien ruler isn't doing much, just because it's getting no reaction, and we have automatic loaders on everyone, so end of turn is taking forever.
Let's do this.
Okay, you reload. Where is the thing you're trying to explode? Oh, that's very good news. That's excellent news. You have ammo, right? Yeah, good. I need to get you on an angle where you can shoot that.
I am trusting you.
Okay, you can't shoot that from there. Another passive turn. You have to forgive me for that, but... Ooh.
Fascinating.
These hands were a bit clumsy.
I think it's very cute using the turret voice lines for when she goes into Overwatch. Remote start. That's what we're after? Okay, when we do this, it's gonna get wild. You're good to go. Reload. You're good to go. You need to wait. Go into Overwatch. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Preparing to dispense product.
Enjoy the show.
So the reason why you do this is it should run towards, hopefully, the squad. Or in sight range of someone, so it'll engage. Or not. Okay, now... Oh god, okay, so we blew something up, so now it's in vision of people. People who can't see it, are you? I think that's it. Entering Overwatch now would incur actions, so we do not want to do that. Is this going to incur an action? Hopefully not. Okay, good. You have hollow targeting, don't you? Yeah. Good hit. Is it gonna run already? Nope, it just tried to panic us. That's fine. We don't panic. Chain shot. That's so much damage with so low odds. For God's sake, John.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Something wrong with that boy. God damn it! People! Just keep hitting it. It might run.
That thing's trying to make a break for it. Destroy it.
3 damage. And she's out. Oh, there's faceless somewhere.
My watch begins.
Someone's gonna turn into a big goo baby.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
Oh no, there we go.
We're not
Okay.
picking up any additional contacts.
No goo babies?
AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Nice. Hey guys, let's get a group shot. Come on, sort yourselves out. Doing this shot with these buns. Buns of steel. Just pull out a little bit. There we go. Slurp of coffee. Need to make myself some fresh coffee.
Though Peacekeeper scout teams were assaulted by rebel factions, Advent forces gather strength for...
That went well. That went better than expected. But yeah, I really like in this game, in this mod rather, a better Advent, that they do add some like early game chrysalids, because they are scary. That they never quite hit a point of where they were in the originals. Are they missing a little literal track of muscle? It's an abstraction. So sometimes missing can be taken as like you hit but you do no damage. And I know that doesn't show visually, but it's like to me it's the D&D logic of like the hit points are a measure of actual meaningful damage. So that's why mutons have slightly higher defense, for example. And like some high tier enemies like the Gatekeeper. You can also intuit the Gatekeeper as being a like messing with your mind to mess with your aim. Got you feeling better today? Yeah, I just needed like a real sleep. I guess I just slept really badly. I did remember I had a dream last night, which I usually don't remember. And I think I was arguing with Bob Kelso about something from Scrubs. And I also remember, I think I had a pet ferret or something that I wanted to like bring into a class environment or like a lab environment, and then it got really upset and I couldn't keep hold of the ferret and it wanted to run away. It was weird. My dreams don't make any sense. The older YouTube? It's the new hotness. Trust me, I vehemently believe. I am like... If they get someone with half a brain in to like actually make the YouTube chat something engaging and fun to use, or they just make it so Better Twitch TV hooks into YouTube chat and people can spam all their Twitch emotes in YouTube. Oh boy. YouTube will slaughter Twitch eventually. Pet ferrets are a bad idea, just get a snack. Is that the Kappa emote? That's the Kappa, isn't it? It's a really bad Kappa.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Yeah, again, you can also have it as like, oh, it's just very armored, so hiding it's not going to really work. Okay, what do we have? Resistance order, intel rewards increased, not super worried about that. New scientist, not super worried about that. I think we just keep plugging on with these and try and get these done. Unless we have a reduced avatar progress, I'm not super... This isn't too bad. Free hacking, always nice. Promotions, hacking, mobility, and health are real good. Improved combat intelligence is also nice, but we made sure everyone was moderately intelligent. Hey, Komrowski, go on a mission. Hey. I almost sent Glenn, but that's a bit too much of a meme at this point. We'll send Gal. And we need to send a sergeant with them. Sure.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Start getting those picked off. Edmund, promote soldier. Do you have Blaze-Storm yet? No, next level. Oh. Invert is super good. Shadow Step is super good. He has 102 points to learn from, so we'll grab a bunch of things. Deflect is kind of nice. It means that even if he doesn't have parry, he has a chance to get parry anyway. Amplify is also quite nice. Can spend one of his psionic points to basically increase the amount of damage a target takes. Look at Amplify. It's useful for stuff like sectopods. Yeah, the Kappa remote is not good. I'm not gonna lie. OMD would be a nice substitute. We can get OMD with a few more memberships. I think I just need 5 more members, and I will be able to get it. Channel dashboard. Could even take a quick look while I set up more scans. Whoop. Let's see. Whoop. More tracer rounds. God damn it, team! We don't need more tracer rounds. They're good. I'm fine with them, but come on, give me like dragon rounds or something. Oh, we can make the serpent suit. Do it.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Monetization. Memberships. Yeah, so I have 11 members. And I think I need 15 for another one. 4 more members needed, yeah.
You have avoided my grasp.
Ooh, they failed. Nice. John Doe's back. Good. Whoop. Serpent Suit. Constructed from the lightweight and exceptionally durable scales of the Viper King, the Serpent Suit greatly enhances our soldiers' reflexes and speed. It also features a grapple mechanism infused with the Viper King's frigid venom, which can be used to pull enemies out of cover and freeze them in place. Guess who's getting that? Spoiler alert, it's Snake Boy. How do people feel about the new PogChamp being Komodo hype?
I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
I think it's a bit redundant, but hey, his, Komodo hype already existed. Do people just not care? Your opinion on snakes as pets? Was researching reptiles and snakes as pets on YouTube for a couple of months now. 65% of my recommended are snake videos. I think reptiles as pets is it's interesting because the reptile brain doesn't process things the same as a mammal brain. they're not animals with social concepts. So what that means is a reptile will never love you in the way that animals can. It's like people who keep like tarantulas and stuff as well. And so to me, they're kept more as like a curiosity and a thing to have and look after, more than a pet. Like, you'll never get unconditional love out of the snake. Let me put it that way. It doesn't have the mental capacity to process that kind of emotion in the same way that a mammal brain can. Bending Reed, not the biggest priority to deal with. Raw checkpoints. So this is supplies, and will give us even more supplies because we want to get this. What's the other one? Vigilance, detection radius. That one's good, but surgical is a beast. I hate fighting with surgical. It's a very difficult mission, and we get an engineer, which we don't need, so I think we'll do this one.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
An interactive decoration, yeah. And like, I like snakes. I think they're cool. I think they're fascinating animals. I think they're beautiful. But like, I would never own a snake because I don't see the. I'd rather the snake be in the wild, or looked after somewhere where it has a big enclosure and can be looked after properly. I'd be fine, for example, I would be happier sponsoring a snake that I could go and see every so often and like, know that it's being looked after, than owning one in my own home. We have robo-trouts for interactive decorations here. It's an interesting one. Like, yeah, it's... For me, if I was going to have a pet, I'd like something that can offer the unconditional love that a pet can offer you. You know? But I say that as someone who, if I have a pet, I want that bond. Like, I want that benefit, I guess. It is definitely 100% something I miss about owning a cat when I had my cat. Like, the amount of times, I'm going to get emotional, because she passed away about 5 years ago now, I want to say. I was doing my degree, so yeah, about 5 years ago now. From old age. Like, she was like 21, 22 years old. She was getting on in years. Even rodents can be very affectionate. Rats absolutely can. Rats are very intelligent. But, because I'm a late night kind of person, I used to like get up in the middle of the night and I'd go out and go into the living room, make myself like sandwich or something in the middle of the night. And the cat would also be awake because cats are nocturnal. And so she would come up and play, and like I'd play with the cat in the middle of the night, for example, and stuff like that. So I had like a very, very loving cat that was very good for like emotional support as well. And I very much miss having that. Just get a new cat. I'm not allowed as part of the landlord agreement. Like, there's just no pets allowed. I could probably petition for it, but yeah, there's just that. And B, I can't afford it. I can't afford owning a cat, which is a shame. Dealt with the loss of pets? Yeah, I mean, it's something you have to deal with if you have a pet, right? It's just something you live with. It should be somewhere in here. I'm pretty sure if I go into body... Wait, where's the full customization stuff? One of my mods isn't working. Should be like a list on the top when I go into like arms, and there should be a thing. There it is. Yeah. But it's not appearing for the head options. Helmet, hat. I want the snake hat, damn it! Where's my snake hat? Wah! Wah! Your landlord are a rat? Maybe. Probably because people are finicky about rats as well. I had to get used to handling rats as part of my degree. And honestly, like, they're cool animals. They're a lot more intelligent than you would suspect. Mice? Fuck mice. Rats? Rats are awesome. Mine also passed away 5 years ago? Yeah. It's sad. And it's sad to me because, like, she passed while I was at university, so, like, I wasn't always around. But it's one thing I really used to cherish was the chance to, like, go home and just, like, get to play with a cat, and she would always be super playful with me because she hadn't seen me in ages. I think rats are one of the cleanest pets, if I recall correctly. You'd probably be wrong on that because they also, like, cover themselves in their own piss. That's just part of rat behavior. Like, it's a way of coating themselves in their scent. So even though rats are, like, they are clean in a way, they are very unclean in other ways.
A hidden alien communications relay in this
I know this,
area
and,
is being
like,
used by Advent to
here's
transfer
the
critical data
guilty
back to
admission
their
for me is,
network.
like, people are coming at this from a pets angle. I come at this from, I used to work with rats because I did a pharmacology degree, and I think you can put 2 and 2 together at where that's going. As part of my degree, I had to do animal handling courses and animal, like, welfare courses. We have a really high standard here in the UK, a really high standard here in the UK of, like, looking after lab animals. Way higher than in the US. The US is just fucking barbaric by comparison. It's actually incredible. When you go into a lab environment where you're working with animals in the UK, the animals have more rights than you do in some ways. Like, your rights are actually impinged while you're working with the animals. And you can get into very, very, very serious, like, prison time degree trouble if you fuck up. Okay. Destroy the relay. Simple enough.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
Feindlicher Trupp entdeckt.
So he has the snake grapple, which means he can grapple around. I think he also gets a pull. Yeah, frostbite. Lash your target with your grapple, freezing them in place. Advent humanoid targets may also be pulled out of cover. So he can freeze people as well. I think he gets a little bit of extra mobility, which is cool. Yeah, but because the rats you work with are albino, like, they will have white fur that's slightly tinged yellow. And when you know why, it's a little bit gross.
I understand.
UK is a nation of very passionate about animals. Yeah, we're a nation of animal lovers. We kind of care for animals more than we care for some people, which
Preparing
is
to
sad.
dispense product.
Guide my hand. Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Fish were adults with money? Yes. Like, fish are... You gotta feel bad for, like, all the goldfish abused in the world. I mean, you gotta feel bad, but at a certain point as well, they are fish. They're not particularly bright. This is also something that comes out of those animal courses of, like, actually looking at the brains of various genus and, like, subtypes of animals and going, like, okay, this has this much mental power and this has this much mental power. At what point are you uncomfortable? Oh, he's afraid of snakes. I think that was a Viper Prime as well. We might be dealing with a big snake lady. Thankfully, goldfish are tough motherfuckers. There's a lot of stuff that's, like, come out about goldfish, like, especially the complete myth that they have, like, a 5-second memory. 100% a myth. Not true at all. They have, I mean, the animal wouldn't be able to function with that kind of memory. So obviously it's fake, but it's like... the amount of the behaviors that come out purely due to the fact that the animal is also bored in its enclosure. That's a bit sad. Okay, who do we start this off with? You have Shredder. Not great aim. Nice.
Cover's blown.
See how Brain vs. Dolphin Brain is a standing contrast? Yeah. Mammalian brains are just very developed. So he gets to take free shots at everything that moves in front of him, which is kind of cool. Completely missed that one. Can you hit one of these boys? No? Okay. Is that Muton and Kogon engaged? Look at that snack! Look at her! Oh, she looks so cool. Come on. Oh, she looks so rad. What is she? Just a boa. Look at this! Look how cool she looks! Okay. Thinking. So we have a lot of... Well, this thing has Overwatch active, which is kind of annoying, but we can actually work around that with Aang, because Aang can just dodge it, or we can just shoot at it. You're not a fully fledged hacker yet, are you? No. Combat Protocol, can you hit that thing? No. Okay. Weighing out options. You have close encounters, don't you? Yeah. So I kind of want to run and gun her and like maybe blow these two things away. In this case, I think we will use Aang to just go and slice at this heavy mech. Whoop, 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 whoop. 3 shots, I think you mean 3 misses. I think you're right. Oh, he has grapple. Oh god, that okay. The snake suit doing work. I'll try and find a mod that lets him wear the big snake hat as well, because I like the big snake hat. Did I give him poison rounds? He isn't carrying his poison rounds, for God's sake. Well, some damage on him. Some damage on him. Did you kill your own cover? No? Good. Run and gun. Get over here. Edmund! You do 5 to 6 damage? Okay. Go and be bait for something. Hit or miss, I guess I never miss. Oh no. I guess I never miss, huh? Close encounters? No. Okay, we gotta deal with that mech. It's just you who has a shot. Oh, this is fine. 100% chances. Something's bugged on the camera there. I think that might be the zip mode, where it's like speeding up the gameplay slightly. Well, he has a fear of vipers as well. This is going to be great for him. Oh Jesus, the damage. I wonder if it's because it's a boa, if it has like higher melee damage. That'd be kind of a cool way of doing that. Like it's a big, thick melee snake. Well, Edmund's going to take some damage here. And it's on fire. Ooh, this is a new enemy type. So there's a couple of Archon enemy types added as well. I remember one of them being the Valkyrie, which is like a very like Overwatch-based Archon.
You're doing a great job of disappointing me.
Oh god, that's good. Yeah, go in and get on the snake. You won't kill it, but you can free him at least. Or not? That's new. That's a problem. So the issue with grappling up here is she'll have her back to people, but she can move after that, so... Oh! So what is he, out of curiosity? Archon Sentinel. Oh, he has Guardian. Oh, that's gross. That means he can take more shots after overwatching. Give her some extra defense. Here's the thing, I don't want to melee the mutons. Who are you partnered with? John. We've got to get John forward. I think it's time for the Mimic Bacon. Delicious Mimic Bacon. Maybe both rap until someone dies, that's my thought. So I'm going to try and drop her down. The extra defense should help. It didn't help. Oh boy. That's not good. Close encounters and a lot of damage. You can stop wriggling now, you're free.
Je vais me retrouver à court de munitions.
Yeah, keep some distance here. I just pull you back.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Good hit.
Einer erledigt. Noch Tausende übrig.
Thousands more to go.
Not a problem.
Just trying to get some damage on this mutant. Very pointedly not meleeing mutons because they have it's like a 66%, I think it's meant to be like 33%, but I'm pretty sure it's like 66 chance to do what's called a counterattack, where if you try and melee them, they just don't take damage and melee you right back. It's ugly. What's the Archon doing? We need if the bars like poison. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they do. I'm guessing it's just they will rap until dead. Which I think is pretty cool. I can get you all the way up here if necessary. Oh, he spotted some advent as well, so hey, got more on the way.
We've got advent here.
Oh, that's an Andromedon. That's really not what I wanted to see.
I'm trusting you here.
Where's the medic? He could probably do with moving forward a little bit to start getting into combat range, but it's also going to be healing. Edmund. Okay, I have some ideas of how we're going to do this. Teamwork
I am with you.
makes the dream work. That gives Aang another action to kill the sectoid. We should give him untouchable, or no, implaceable. There we go. Can use implaceable to move into some cover of some kind. Hexa needs to heal her.
Semi-rare cases may emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Okay, Edmund can't move super far. How's his positioning relative? Okay, excellent. Invert with the Muton Pyro. Whoop! So now they swap places. That sets her up for a kill.
Ça se passe comme ça.
Close encounters kicks in. She needs to reload anyway. Who are you partnered with? Tyson? Okay, you can't quite reach that guy, which is annoying.
For our people.
I'm amazed it actually fell down. Unfortunately, we can't see where it fell to. That's really obnoxious.
Ist es auch sicher?
You can't reach that with a gas grenade. That's bad.
Ich bin bei dir.
Oh. Please stay visible. Stay visible. Stay visible. Ah. So this is a problem because he should be able to run in and swing at this, but because we can't see it, he can't actually attack it like that. So I just guess get up there. Would have also reveal a ruler right now? No. No, no, no. Andromedon's more than bad enough.
I'm almost done.
He'd be dead if he didn't have sustain. Very glad we got that ability. Okay. Heal.
Did you know you can
Edmund.
donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
It's true. Edmund has Shadow Step, right? Yeah.
Suffer my rage.
Doesn't trigger Overwatch. So he can go play with this thing forever. Excellent. Ang! Ugh. Sorry. That's not like a reaction just to Ang in general. It's like, oh, there's so much shit to deal with here. Cover's really not in our favour either.
Kletterhaken.
Luckily we got two very mobile soldiers now. Due to the snap grapple as well.
Was ist da drüben?
Let's test this hot new feature. Ooh, that's a free action? Oh, baby. Oh, that's spicy. I like that. 100% chance to hit him.
Rüstung wurde getroffen.
So much armor. Stunned him. Excellent. Starting to get the crowd control on the go. Which feels good, man. You get up there.
Ça marche.
She can use Wrath to move.
Je vais passer par en haut.
Hello.
Elle est coriace, son armure.
I was kind of hoping she'd stay in cover. Eee. Heal
Your
her,
vitals
just in
remain
case.
well within testing norms.
Edmund almost died? Yeah, Edmund lived only because he has a skill that lets him live through stuff like that. He, like, technically died. This boy, I swear to God, like, there's something wrong with him.
L'armure tient le coup.
And then God, he has so much dodge. Okay, he just goes into Overwatch again. We can knock him out of that. Is Andromedon still frozen? I'm guessing it'll thaw out on its turn.
I will tear you apart.
Okay, let's finish this thing off.
Do something about that armor.
Lightning Hats. Can you see that? Yeah. I am so unimpressed right now. Attack him from there. Crit and kill him. What?
That's how it's done.
Winner study, basically. Actually, no, it's not quite sturdy. It's something else. It's just the first time he dies, he gets to like get a mulligan, which is nice. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, run to here. Wow, the damage. The damage is real.
En bonne et due forme.
Perfect. Frost grenade. Chill out. Keeps that thing frozen. Next, you can start running in. That means you can kill this guy without too much worry now.
Nicht schlecht. Ziel getroffen. Minimaler Schaden.
Who else has actions? You? Okay. Just yeet a grenade here.
Frag out.
Is it once per mission? It's once per mission. Which is really nice. There's a reason we gave it to him. Like, I very much knew what I was doing with that choice. Okay.
Moving.
Hey John, can you see the Andromedon?
Over there.
Hey John, can you actually like hit chain shot? Hell yeah! And it powers back up.
Before you get too close.
Once per mission, that's nutty. Hell yeah.
Tout de suite.
Tout de suite. Ho ho ho. Oui oui. I am very French! Sorry. I went normal and then went a bit Monty Python on you. Now go away. Alright, well, don't you a second time.
Okay, einen habe ich erwischt.
Okay, slash this very expensive piece of equipment up. Good work. Good job, Aang. You deal no damage. Why? Waarom? Look at that little cheeky smile. Bow, ba-dow, bow, bow, ba-dow. Bow, ba-dow, wow, bow, ba-dow.
Recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development.
Looks like a G player. Whoa.
Programs. Volunteer
Robbery.
citizen emigration
Robbery!
are reportedly at their highest level in recent
Oh look, I'm winning! Oh no, he activated V-trigger and I'm dead. Well. It's fine, just block! He's got a command grab he can combo out of, you dick! Have we gone over the bonds of soldiers, or am I really not paying attention? We haven't, I haven't in a while. I can explain the bondage system.
Commander.
So, basically, we dress someone up in latex and they say you're a very bad boy. No. What they mean is there a place I can easily see it? I guess just from going to these screens. Hey Aang, let's talk about your bonds. So a soldier will form a bond with another soldier. So in this case, it's John. Bonds have 3 levels. This is a level 1 bond. With a level 1 bond, you can grant 1 action once in a mission to your bondmate. There's also some other things. So if a bondmate dies, the soldier has a chance to go berserk, where they'll attack every enemy nearby. I think they can get obsessed, where they start running at whatever killed the bondmate, and they can just charge them and try and kill them very aggressively, out of your control. Or they can panic. They also get a massive will penalty if the bondmate dies. At level 2 bond, you get a partnership. I'm pretty sure it's a partnership where if both bond mates are stood next to each other, they get an aim bonus. They also get a new ability called, I think it's called Double Strike, where one bond mate will attack the target and the other bond mate gets an attack on it for free. And then at level 3 bond, you get 2 of those actions you can donate. And I think moving the bond mates next to each other will clear any mental debuff. So if a soldier panics and the bond mate moves next to them, they'll stop panicking. He's out for 2 days. He's magic. No, yeah, he's magic. It's fine. Okay, he's full of psionic juice. Keeps him up and running. What level is Glenn and Hex's bond at? Level 1. Everyone's on level 1. You need the training facility to upgrade the bond levels. Ooh, free gorilla op. Not interested. Give me the ambush.
I'm not sure what I'll do with this world once the elders go about their merry way. It might make for an interesting game reserve. Maybe I'll just turn whoever survives loose on
Ooh,
each
the hunter
other
wants
and see how it goes.
World War Battle
Strategic
Royale.
resource
Nice.
located.
Stone wall running along an overgrown pasture, strewn with the corpses of several alien species. The bodies are deeply decayed, but still hold scientific value. Not wasting opportunity to examine the alien xenobiology for a weakness, the team brought the corpses on board for Dr. Tigan to study. Ooh, free Illyrium. Right where we are as well. Wow. Illyrium good.
Avenger plotting new course.
Thought that was a free gorilla? Oh no. We're too powerful.
Strategic resource located.
Nice. Free Illyrium is incredible. Facility lead. That's also incredible. We almost have power armor as well. How many supplies do we have? Not many. I'm going to fly to the black market
Avenger
and sell
plotting
some
new
stuff.
course.
I'm pretty sure it costs like 600 supplies to get power armor. So if we get to like 300, then when the month flips over, we'll be able to get it. I have no idea how much Illyrium it takes. Month's almost through. Sell. Sell some of these. Sell some of these. You keep a couple of those just in case we need them. Sell one of those. We don't have that many faceless corpses. Sell a few dead mutons. Sell the Illyrium coatings, the balanced blades. Level 1 hair trigger. Level 1 auto thing, level 1 of those. Okay, that's good enough. Buy. Baby, ba 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 ba. Ooh, a captain. Ooh, superior repeater, yes. Always get superior repeaters. 15% chance to instantly kill something is god tier. We have 80 intel. That's enough to link somewhere, so we'll keep that. Whoops. Reject alien. Return to monkey. I don't wish to think anymore. I wish to return to monkey.
Avenger
Look, I had to
plotting
put
new
up with
course.
non-stop return to monkey memes when playing Dragon Ball Fighters. Just constant. Kill the Archon King once. It kills a lot of things. Well, the Lost.
Setting course for
Okay, so this is going to be one of those
Asia.
collect the packages missions. Okay, we can do that. Its power armor might be finished.
Commander, you should be aware. We're
I'm
detecting
actually
lost
curious because it should be
activity in this
really
area.
close.
Our forces will need to
No.
be especially vigilant.
As much as I want to build things, we shouldn't build things. Okay, we're dealing with the Lost. Oh, you only get to carry one thing with the snake suit. Okay. I really want to give him the hat. I wish I could give him the hat. I think I can give him the chest. Body. Torso. And then I need to get rid of the soldiers, the shoulders on this. None. 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 He's wearing the snack torso at least. I want to give him the hat. I really want to give him the hat, but I can't give him the hat. He's got dreads, wow. That's incredible. Whee! Okay. You get you. Hey, welcome back. Make weapons available. Make utility items available, please. Give him a nanomed kit. Give you a shotgun is tempting, but no. Yeah, but no. Take some tracer rounds instead of grenade. Grenade's a little bit redundant for this mission. Do we train? Let's keep training Ronnie. Welcome to the team, Ronnie. It's been a while. Get yourself a shotgun, holo targeter, good stuff. AP rounds, sure, just in case. I think this is the second time we brought Ronnie one of these missions. Do we have any better ammo for you? I'm sure we do. Make utility items available. Blue screen. Bring a mimic bacon, sure. Do we want envy? Let's bring someone else new as well. We'll bring Geralt. Let's give him a sword. I think I have him set to be like pistols and shotguns, but he doesn't have any skills at the moment, so it doesn't matter regardless. Okay. We have medkits. How's people's secondaries looking? Looking fine. Go. I'm gonna make myself some coffee quickly. I'll be back in a hot moment. I'm gonna make myself no money. I swear there should be a button that lets me run an ad, but I guess not. Yeah, BRB, 2 seconds.
Our latest intel suggests Advent ran into problems while airlifting supplies from a secure depot in this area. We have an opportunity here to take advantage of their delay. Locate their supply crates and tag them with our transponders. Firebrand will pick up the signal and snatch the cargo. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Hello. That's my spoon. I always feel really bad about all the mess behind me. And it's because it's a whacking great big footrest. And it's just got a backpack on it and like a sweater. Always looks like I live in a trash pile, which makes sense. Hello. Hazelnut coffee. It's delicious. A little bit of hazelnut syrup in there. Okay, what do we got? Neutralize all enemy targets, rescue the boxes, standard stuff. Where are you, Zalel?
My life is in your hands.
Yeah, soldiers never got hit. Can you do better? We'll see.
Time to motor.
That feel when your own community wants to see your chair more than they want to see you. Feels bad, man.
Affirmative.
Whoop. Oh no. Stay chill. Oh no.
We put our soldiers through a lot.
No, 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 no. Okay, he hunkered down, thank God.
Moving.
Do we use a revival protocol to snap him out of it?
Affirmative, covering now.
I think he'll be okay. Like the crappy vanilla snakes as well. They're not anything important. Here we go. Oh no, he's just moving. He's just running right at them. Obsessed with a snack lady who isn't, to be honest. I want to feel their tails! I want to feel their tails! Ah! No! Geisen, come back!
I'm at your service.
I need to like go. Wait. Just give me YouTube. YouTube. I need to set up one of those spicy buttons.
Slither.
Here we go.
Dad. And you like snakes, don't you, Barry White?
I love the sexy slither of a lady snake. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. That's him right now. Okay, he has Overwatch on, which is a real problem. Ronnie.
On my way.
Target that boy. Can you actually hit that? You can. Okay, that's good. That covers us in case of emergency. Geraldo! You can't hit shit. You're borderline useless. Okay, good to know. Ugandaran. Will get hit. I guarantee it. Yeah, I guess Ronnie's just taking the shot. Knock him out of Overwatch.
They're on to me.
Turned into a fetish, how tragic. I mean, it's like... It's also, it doesn't help, it's one of those really awkward fetishes that he just has a habit of oversharing as well. It's just wouldn't it be bad if they like coiled around you and it was all like soft and like they got really tight and started choking you out? Wouldn't that be terrible? Guys, yeah, that would be so bad, right? It's just like, dude, just stop, right? We don't need this detail.
No problem, boss.
Hey, can I borrow your iPad? Oh, what's this in the autocomplete? Like, just type V, and then it's like, oh, what's this in the autocomplete?
And now.
Don't look! No! No! Don't do it!
That armor's tough.
I'm very sad we didn't kill that Archon. Okay, he just went into Overwatch. Honestly, him going into Overwatch is great. Oh, wow. You. Okay.
time for hiding is over.
This is why Overwatch on Lost missions is of dubious value or not. Because he didn't get obsessed removed. He's just like, he's jealous now. That's all this is. He's just like, you're choking the Lost instead of me. How very dare you? How very you were meant to choke me. Ree.
Ich gehe schon.
Can you get out of this window? No. Let's go and see what's up this way.
Never escape my sight.
They have a patrol moving here.
Oh, that thing explodes. That thing explodes big. Oh, you can't reach it. Oh, come on.
I will reposition.
I bet you can from like there. Hernando, get in there.
Not too shabby.
Vipers. Lesser type of alien.
Headed there now. Let's move already. Not a problem.
Able to crush the life out of a man and snap all his bones. Why is that guy over there looking at me like that?
Enemies down. Come get some. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. I love that voice so much.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Just stay in that area. Stay real close to that big explosive. Aww. They might activate in flight actually, because we can see them and the Lost, which usually triggers them. We'll see. Some people might take some beatings from the Lost here as well, which is kind of annoying. Not one. I think that was the Brute as well, which is like the only actually really scary one. Okay, that's good. Watch out, Hernando. They're coming for you. Go get that. Don't ask me what started me calling Geralt Hernando. I think it was Sips. Because it goes from like Geralt to Geraldo to Gerald to Hernando to like a stupid volume of things. Let's just be like 80%. 90% chance, oh my god. You could actually do it. Yeah, let's give him a chance. Attaboy.
Well, how about that? Whatever you say.
I'm pretty sure there will be a Geralt voice pack. I should go and find it.
I'm on it. Here I come. Okay, bin unterwegs.
You just keep watching. You can't re-enter stealth, which is kind of sad. He will be able to eventually.
Moving up.
You should just stand here. You can chew. No, Overwatch.
I'm on it.
You can chill for a little bit.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Literally, the voice pack has 4 lines. Oh, I'm sure there must be a good one out there somewhere. Oh boy. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb.
Moving as ordered.
I know where you are.
Oh, you're thinking of Netflix, Geralt. Which honestly is a brilliant performance, and I do love it dearly.
I'm going.
Geralt says a little bit more. Real Geralt. Shrek watching along when? When copyright law eventually falls as the decrepit mass that it is. Until that day, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Yeah, move to there. I know what I want to do with you. Whoop! I didn't expect it to be these guys aggroing. Look, as memed as they are, Shrek movies are brilliant. They are really good movies. Very enjoyable. If you don't jam with the end of Shrek 2 as well, with that, I need a hero, it's just so good. It's so good. Never seen Shrek or played The Witcher, so I'm just kind of out of the loop. You've missed out on two important cultural touchstones. That could not be more different if they tried, but hey. I don't want to use up all of his ammo, and I kind of want to keep the Lost involved, so it's going to Overwatch. So if I do this, we will aggro those guys, but we will also get that chest. So yeah, do that. Choreography, props, and set, which is so good. The TV series, yeah, the Netflix series is super nice. I was very happy with it. So I've talked about this before, but it's like part of, you know, my week. I generally go and see my parents, which is a little bit tougher these days, but now that they are vaccinated, it's nice. So it's just a good way of keeping in touch. And one of the things we did, or one of the things I did was, well, it started off going over, like I go over every week and play video games. Because my mum used to watch me play Zelda and stuff like that, so it's just a way of like, and so I played Breath of the Wild for ages, and then we had to move on to like other games when we finished that. One of the games I moved on to was The Witcher 3. We have, like, I have a big powerful laptop that I brought over, and so we could use that and basically play Witcher. My mum, like, because she'd just seen the Witcher series as well, and so it's just like, hey, yeah, like, let me show you, A, what a real video game looks like, and B, yeah, like, let me show you what they kind of base this series off of, because very obviously they lent into the game Witcher as much, if not more so, than the books. She really liked it. She picked Yen, because my mum is a woman of taste. She also just knew that, like, he likes Yen, so yeah, get set up with Yen. The Bloody Baron did not have a good ending. That did not go well. Yeah, she liked it. Like, it was... Ooh. Guys. Guys. Huh. That was a flank. That was unexpected. Cast a curse, basically, yeah. Guys. That feels bad. spend all mission talking about him and he just dies. I'm just emptying my board game shelf and post it on the Discord. Nice. I want to see this actually. It sounded like a monumental project, which, like, that's kind of impressive. What? Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's a lot of stuff. It's 2 shelves. Very nice. Okay. At least he didn't get betrayed. No. Okay. Yeah, let's just remote start that bad boy. Oh, yes.
By the numbers.
It's just like, this will be fun. Let's bring like a newbie along with us and like see how that goes. You know, wouldn't that be nice?
I'm on the move. Enjoy the show.
Well, that's all that annihilated. Yeah, move forward. Move forward.
Understood. Moving out.
So them leaning into the games instead of the books TV series is a good call. Yeah, I 100% agree.
I need ammo.
The games are really well presented, and they're just way more known in the West than the original. Or I say the West, like as if Poland isn't part of the West. I guess popular culture just recognizes the games a lot more than they recognize the books. I've read some of the books. I have some of the books literally right next to me as well that I still need to read. The issue is my mum got me books 4 and 5. I have never read book 3, so that's a problem. And honestly, it's been a long time since I read Blood of the Elves, so I'll probably need to reread that first as well. Marking the crates is a free action. Why not just mark them when you're next to them? Because that means that Advent can't mark them. So if Advent marks this chest, I could just instantly get it. Right? Oh, it wants me to try and mark those. No. That's not a zoomy boy, is it? No. Can you move? Just stay put.
Scanning.
Okay. Enter. So if Advent marks those chests right in front of us for recovery, they're easy to pick up, and I can just deny them. And I'd rather they mark those than mark 2 that are all the way over here, for example. I like Triss personally, that's because I like the story arc better. I like Yen forever. I don't like Triss. I don't like Triss ever since the first Witcher game. Like where she just tries to take advantage of Geralt. It's horrible what she did. Triss is the kind of person who does terrible things without realizing she does terrible things. Like, she's not manipulative in the sense of, like, spiteful manipulation. She's just not conscious that she's doing these really shitty acts. And honestly, I find that, like, Yen is cognizant that she's doing shitty things. And she's fully willing to accept the consequences of doing those shitty things. Triss just does shitty things and doesn't, like, register that she's doing those like really, really horrible things to people. Yeah, and that, and also I really like confident, dominant women. Like, that's just me. Yeah, in the first Witcher game where Triss is just like, oh yeah, no, we're totally together, oh, Geralt, oh, it's so good to see you. And it's just like, she doesn't even mention Yen to him. And it's like, you should probably like inform him that, you know, he had this relationship with someone else rather than just trying to jump his pants. Triss, you gonna do that? No? Okay. That's kind of awful.
As you order,
There is
Commander.
nowhere to hide.
Let's rock.
Yeah, we marked this, didn't we? Need to keep moving forward. I don't know why the enemies are like running away from us. It's kind of annoying.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Remember Shani? Shani was brought back. She's in Blood and Stone, and she's incredible. She's really good fun.
Covering now.
And she is an option.
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
Not Blood and Stone, Hearts of Stone, sorry.
Hostile neutralized.
Boop.
Nicht schlecht. Mir entgeht nichts.
No place for you.
Oh!
Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make
Look at that gang rocking up as well. Oh, God. Got the... Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Jiminy Crimbus. Are they gonna aggro? Yeah, they're gonna aggro on the zombies. This just got spicy.
This is the shot we've been waiting for.
Queen so low? Yeah, she's real hurt, which is good. We should be able to take her out this time. We also have like the freeze tool for this. Oh, there's something cool that should happen with this guy actually, because he's got the Viper suit. That's fear of Vipers. Vipers will sometimes panic when they see him, which is kind of hilarious considering all, you know, the fetishism. Okay, don't shoot the explosive thing. No, you got no ammo.
It's down. Draining ammo fast.
Lost will do it. The Alien Queen should actually be really good. The Berserker King, Berserker Queen, sorry, should be really good at it, at killing Lost, because she has a huge AoE attack. Don't miss. That would be a really bad time to miss. I should have moved you first. I'm sorry.
Come on, focus.
3%. 3%. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to say the words 3% repeatedly. Just so we're all clear and on the same page. 3%.
I go where I am
You will
needed.
never hide from me.
Really? You can't detonate the forklift there? That's kind of sad.
I go where you tell me.
And now you're under control.
Not a problem. Taken care of.
Yeah, to cover you, Gendron, I'm going to do this, just in case. 3% chance to miss that shot. With disastrous results if he did, and he did. I think the Mimic Beacon should cover it, but never be too short, to be honest.
Einer erledigt. Noch Tausende übrig. Bitte sehr.
Turn a corner so a monster had a fetish for you. Wearing a person's skin, you'd be horrified too. It's like pretty much Lisa Trevor in Resident Evil. Yeah, you're right. It's like one of the most terrifying things I've seen in the game. Not really a fetish though. She just wants to like clobber you around the head and add your face to the collection of faces she has strewn over her back. But hey. Oh, bending reed. They can stab and move. Incredible. That's incredible. Boo! Yeah, that tracks. They're just running in? Really? What are they doing? I don't think they know what they're doing. I think, again, the Lost seem to really mess with the AI's priorities. RE4 stream when? I'll probably do an RE8 stream, if anything. I mean, I did Resident Evil 2. Loved it. Did Resident Evil 3 as well on stream, didn't I? Did I? I actually can't remember if I streamed that or not. Yes? Yeah. Look, it all blurs together past a certain point, okay?
You cannot run.
Oh, there's the counter-attack. Missed! RE3 didn't really catch my interest. They didn't do as good a job of it. RE8 stream is but Josh just getting caught by the vampire lady for many hours. I do like a big woman. I deny it, but yeah, that is probably how that's gonna go. Oh no, guys, she caught me again. Oh no, how does this keep happening?
This one's for you. Target's eliminated.
Hello, lads. I really want that package, but I don't want to die. Oh, you have a shot on someone. Who do you have a shot on? Him? Take it.
Zufrieden.
Yeah, it really wasn't as well done. It was very clearly like a different team.
Ist es auch sicher?
Resident Evil 2 did a fantastic job of just like still paying really good respect to the original and like making the game feel like the original game while adding enough new elements to like keep it fresh and fun. Mr. X was just brilliantly handled. Can you see the alien ruler? I need like the camera angle where I can see. Yeah, you can. Okay. Why can't you? There.
Heading out.
That's annoying.
I scattered them. Let's do this.
Like they needed the clock tower in Resident Evil 3, in Remake 3. They needed an environment where you could just be and explore and do things, and have Nemesis just try and hunt you down in that space. And I think it would have been great. Instead, Nemesis was just like very scripted. There was only like one, quote-unquote, one free roam area where he could actually fight you, and even that was very small. The fun of Remake 2 as well. Ugh. That's actually very low damage, that's quite good for us. The fun of Remake 2 as well was like, it was super fun to do the time trials and try and get like the high ranks on it. Because it was like, it was a dynamic game, because Mr. X changed how you had to path around the map and had to path through the gameplay. And that made it a lot of fun to like, okay, I have like 3 saves and I need to get through the game in 2.5 hours. How do I do that and optimize around this giant asshole that's like running around trying to kill me?
Soon our prey will fall.
I know I'm using a lot of explosives, but that's just kind of demonstrating how little I care about the Lost at this point.
I know where you are.
I'd rather take the guaranteed stealth damage on the Berserker Queen, so that we know that she will meet her demise in a hot second. That guy's a bit annoying to deal with. You, I can actually handle with you.
Steig auf!
Because that's a free action, and you can quick draw. Please.
Okay,
Thank you.
hab ich erwischt.
Use the rifle for this guy.
Bitte sehr. Waffe leer.
Okay, the rest of these a little bit too risky. Just hunker down over that. This guy is really annoying. 45% chance to crit. Yeah, go figure.
Weapons burning ammo fast. Orders confirmed. On the move.
RE2 was super fun. I suspect RE8 is going to be really fun. RE7 was also a lot of fun.
Overwatch.
Ether. Oh, Ether. Welcome to the family, son.
Finally.
This is just a cool concept for horror. Just like being stuck out in the middle of nowhere in like this horrible swamp with these weird rednecky people. Ooh! And it also turning out that like their story was really tragic as well. Like they were genuinely super nice people.
They found us.
Uh-oh. Like they just tried to do right by this weird boat crash that happened near them, and then they ended up getting pulled into this horrific situation. What the hell? Why is the camera going all the way over here? Oh, he's getting shots at stuff loading in and just killed a dasher, I guess, that spawned all the way over here. Okay. That has 10 health, that's fine. You need to reload. You can re-stealth.
I am the unseen.
You're really hurt. Rapid target that guy so we can kill the Muton. The Muton is honestly like one of the bigger problems here, just because they can shoot and they can shoot pretty well.
Gotta patch him up. Einer erledigt. Noch Tausende übrig. Nicht schlecht. Zufrieden?
So yeah, I know this is like thinning out Lost the mission, but we need to approach this Berserker Queen very carefully. Yeah, I don't want you really shooting at anything, just move back here. Actually, there's a chance she AoEs. There's a very good chance she AoEs, like run over here. Okay. You've been healed. The power of Jesus.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
50% chance to hit. Nice.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
You need uno damage. Do you have combat protocol? You have rescue protocol. You don't have combat. Where's the loot box? One there. One there. Yeah. Yeah. You're not real. That's good.
Sure thing.
Oh, I just moved in range of the Berserker. Oh no. That's exactly what I was afraid of her doing. Well. Hopefully the Lost keep her busy. I want to kill this mutant. That's to try and panic everyone.
No! I want to go home!
He wants to go home. Anyone else? Oh, we could revival protocol him, but honestly, I'm fine with him just being out of it for a second. What's she doing? Just dodge. Ronnie! Ronnie! Oh god, Ronnie. That's why I wanted him hunkered down, because it gives him like defense and dodge, which is good. Okay, she's low enough to die to a single hit, which is nice. Even better. Okay, don't shoot the Lost, just kill her.
Got him. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'd love to ask Valen what exactly she thinks I'm doing with this thing. I would be curious to hear her reasoning. Although I would question whether reason was ever involved in this decision.
You're just jealous because people like her more than they like you, Tygan.
Tired of waiting around. Nicht schlecht.
Like, I think I don't mind Tygan. I don't have a problem with him. I think he's just a little bit dull. Like, he doesn't have like a defined personality beyond Science Man. Valen very much had like, I'm gonna do crazy things. Oh, I'm really like a terrible person, but you kind of need a terrible person in this situation. So isn't that interesting as a dilemma? Oh boy. And I was kind of like, cool. That's pretty fun. Rescue protocol. No, not on him. Damn. Damn. What's your crit chance on this guy? Not high enough.
I'll watch closely.
Moving to Overwatch.
Just kill this guy and like end the mission, please.
Adjusting aim.
Thank you.
Bitte sehr.
Nice. I can't believe Geraldo is dead. You're just like the crazy German doctors. What's hilarious is asking German people to listen to her initial German dialogue.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided
let me find this.
dissidents today. We stand with the
Unless them deploying, I need like the end of the tutorial. Okay, I'm hoping this just isn't like a meme video.
Dr. Valen. What's he saying?
He is saying that radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position, based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Damn it, that's not what I would need. Also, yeah, the XCOM 2012 had like a much more horror vibe. There's a bit where she tries to speak German, and it's just the funniest thing because her German is terrible. Her German is like my level of German.
One Reaper left standing. You can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
I spent so long on trying to give him like the right scars. Relocation refunds 1 action point when you're revealed. Yes. Running gun's also really good. Ripjack? No. Just take running gun. This skill tree is not going to be super useful for him. Oh hey, you've been promoted. Fire has a chance to penetrate close encounters. It's just so good. We have so many points, I should probably spend some of these as well. We actually haven't done anything with his flamethrower, so let's like start giving him a couple of those. Rouse is actually surprisingly nice as well.
Now that we have recovered one of Dr. Valen's test subjects,
Illyrium,
I can begin
supplies,
an autopsy on the
laser
specimen
sight,
as soon as
will,
you give the order, Commander.
Berserker Queen, Fear of the Chosen on Ronnie Soak. Why? We don't know. Let's give Geisen some therapy about the snacks. You know some Dutch though? Yes, but even my Dutch is very clearly, if I speak it, people know I am not Dutch.
Then the elders are more than we.
XCOM 2012 like tutorial cutscene. That's the What Is Mel cutscene. God damn it. Where is it all? It's not there. It's not there. Okay. Let's see. More intel could be more good. What else do we have? Intel. Guerrilla Op. Facility. Forget the facility lead.
Avenger plotting new
The only lead this class is chosen. I don't know actually. What's the plan for the God? What's the plan for the evening stream? Apex? Yes. If I can get some, I will.
Commander, we're picking up an emergency transponder signal. It looks like the last team we deployed was ambushed on their covert action.
There's a ambush.
Firebrand to their position for an evac.
I remember sending like a pretty decent squad on this, so they should be okay. Basically, the way that I'm running the evening streams at the moment is if I can get a group together, then yeah, we'll do some Apex. If not, I'm just gonna do some Street Fighter.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover.
Need some honey for your coffee there, huh? I've got some hazelnut in it at the moment. It's delicious. Oh, it's so nice. Right, so we got these three. So we've got Komorowski, Gal, and Gardelaine. Which, honestly, as a mixture, they should be able to handle this. If I had to guess, Alien Squad is going to land here. Get you there. Let's get you up here. Let's get you, like... over here.
Go, go!
Darktide, I am ready for Darktide.
Wave 1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response.
Can you get on top of this gun lane?
No. On your position.
Get around here then.
Wechsle Position.
Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch. Bestätigt, Überwachung läuft.
I want to play as the Ogrin. I haven't looked into it too much. I know there's like an Ogrin. It's like a generic looking shooty person. Nice.
That is not good.
I think that rifle has a superior repeater on it by default. This definitely makes our life easier. Okay. Komorowski should be able to handle this guy. Yeah. Triggers death from above, too. You can't actually do anything with this guy, though. Just get moving.
I can handle that.
These two should be able to handle this. I'm not expecting a huge amount, but... I'm now suddenly quite worried about these two. Do I just grenade this? Yeah. Yeah.
On your order.
An Ogrin, a Repentia, a Penal Trooper, and I don't remember the fourth one.
Take this.
Whoa. He's part of why I like Vermintide 2 is how melee feels. 40k feels like I'll have an emphasis on ranged. I doubt it, honestly. 40k is always kind of played up melee. And I definitely think ranged will be an option, but I imagine like they will lean on what they're strong at, which is the satisfying melee gameplay as well. Especially if you do have something like an Ogrin, a Sister Repentia, and stuff like that. Like, Repentias are typically melee. You just scratch my ear a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, just that much. Let's see. Dark Tide. Yeah, so they definitely showed the ogre in front and center. I mean, it's kind of hard to miss. Yeah, one of them looks just like kind of a generic guardsman, which makes sense. I mean, I'm really curious to see what they do with the characters as well. Like, one of the pleasant surprises of Vermintide is just like how fun the dialogue is to listen to and how much there is of it.
Whatever you say.
Moving to position.
Mayflies. Glaykit mayflies.
Dial terminated.
This way, Lumberfoots.
Target eliminated. Weapons burning ammo fast. Target neutralized. Reloaded. My weapons spent.
No problem, boss.
I love the fact that they have dialogue as well of like, for when, if you use a potion but didn't really need it. Like, they have dialogue for that situation, for example. It's incredible. Like, they really had a good eye for detail and like, okay, let's like have this situation covered and this situation covered. We might attract a swarm, but it's kind of inevitable. I don't know if this pillar can actually be destroyed.
I'm going.
On the move.
Not good.
Please hit. Oh, thank goodness.
Hostile target down.
Nice ass to play. It's super fun. Like, it's just,
On your order.
yeah, they just did a good job for that game for the writing. Like,
I can handle that.
all the characters are super interesting and quite likable.
Wechsle Position.
Whatever you say.
No, also, like, especially the dwarf is just like, he's just so fun to listen to. It feels very fleshed out in the world when he's like referring to like Umgi, Wutelgi.
I'm on it. Rücke vor.
I'm going.
Is it cousin Aldrin?
Hostile terminated. On reserves. Target eliminated. Let's do this. Negative ammo. I'm spent. Schon unterwegs.
Schon unterwegs. Ogre, that's it.
Well, how about that? Got it covered.
It's something like that.
Did you see
Oh,
that
nice, he
one?
gets 2 shots. Lol. Lol.
Heading out.
Let's
Wechsle
see.
Position.
No problem, boss.
Moving to position. Gebe Feuerschutz.
I'm on it.
Just chill for a sec, boys.
Seems doable.
The only thing I'm slightly wary of is Fat Shark, who are the developers behind the game, have a reputation for like ruining their games in some way, so we'll see how that goes. And I mentioned this before, but I have a friend who played like a lot of Vermintide, who sort of talked me through in a very in-depth way of like, okay, so they added this new system that's basically like Mythic Raiding. It's like a warp portal system that you go through, and then you have to do this basic Mythic Raid that takes way too long, and no one really seems to enjoy doing it. You don't have any of your gear or equipment while doing it, and it's just not fun. So they spent ages adding this system, and then no one liked it. It's like, oh, okay. You know, if you haven't really heard, like the Beastman DLC just broke the game entirely in some ways.
Whatever you say.
Zu Befehl.
Overwatch.
Oh, hello! Pew!
Advent troops here.
Gets another shot. Pew! Aw.
Enemy is still up.
Yeah.
No problem, boss.
I do want to get off this high ground. Really? No lost? Okay. Should have probably used the pistol for this.
This is it, right?
That works too, though.
Not too shabby.
I'm all over it. Okay.
Let's get a real lot. Get running. Get moving. Oh! I thought I heard something over here. Roar! Cursed XCOM.
They're repositioning on us.
Oh boy. Okay, it's just 5 lost. Do we just run? Are we outie? Yeah, sod it. It's really not worth hanging around for.
Bin dabei.
Heading home.
Apparently it's an Inquisitor Acolyte as the fourth, but nothing's confirmed. That could be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised, like, A, if there's a fifth character that people don't know about, and B, like, that they include something slightly Xeno. Either like a tower or an Eldar. It's just, the issue with an Eldar is, like, it feels, but you could say the same about the elves in Warhammer, that, like, an elf would be too powerful, so I guess an Eldar could work, but, like, I think even adding one Eldar would just break it. Because surely the Eldar would come and save them.
Theme park. Zombie swarms. Just what we needed.
A Psyker could be fun. Just the head randomly explodes in the middle of a mission, or they just turn into a chaos spawn halfway through. Exciting times. Yeah, okay.
Together we have learned even more about the chosen that pursue
Bomb Squad. I can't remember what Bomb Squad does. I think it'll tell us. Experimental grenade and heavy weapon projects completed instantly. That's really useful.
If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
Okay, we don't have a major available to do these. Oh, that's a promotion as well. Oh, a facility lead.
New information on the Chosen.
Percent Roberta on this. 7 dodge. Ooh. Ooh. Can I send just any soldier? No, it has to be a sergeant plus, okay. Guard lane. You do so many of these.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Okay, we almost have power armor. Doesn't the Archon Ruler spawn? Yeah. It should definitely be coming in.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Any moment now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership.
Can summon robotic allies? That's annoying.
You have outdone yourself.
My training,
Boop.
my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded.
So this would probably be maxed out by now if we hadn't done the slow down thing on him.
A few more pieces to this little puzzle, and now
Alien scientists make a huge breakthrough on the Avatar project. Stiletto Rance is annoying. This is annoying. This is super annoying.
We're getting short on time.
Give me this, because that will be useful. We can do a bunch in the Proving Ground with this.
the skirmishers are yours.
Skirmishers give us -1 on the Avatar project. We get a supply drop in for free. I took this over for a day. Stop giving me the wrong kind of stuff. Ah! Not new combat tactics.
I'll be touring the Avenger in no time.
What that means is we can build these instantaneously. I actually don't want to build those instantaneously. We could get a heavy weapon, which I think I will get, because we have 10 cores. Shredder gun, awesome. Probably my favourite one of the low tier heavy weapons. Let's get an experimental grenade while we can. Acid, excellent. And yes, research plasma
I'll
grenades.
send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Hopefully that doesn't eat all our Illyrium up. Powered armor is done in a day.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
There it is. So we can upgrade a ton of stuff. That's inspired, that's excellent. Do me the instant
Physically,
autopsy.
The Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, and that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in
I think keep the Space Marines out of it. There's the only way I could see them adding a Space Marine is if they, like, as DLC, add in like a Space Marine Scout subclass for someone.
These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various
But
Advent
even
peers.
that is like
Their
kind
armor
of
is
eh.
perhaps the most distinctive feature.
The most dangerous of my 3 test subjects, the Berserker Queen, also represents the greatest.
Because the thing with power level talk is they added a goddamn Grail Knight as DLC in Vermintide 2, and that's like a Space Marine equivalent.
In wartime, I must consider the fact that by providing an already unstable alien being with equipment that may further its own capabilities, I risk crossing a line that can never be uncrossed.
Yeah, Violent. What the hell? I find your lack of ethics disturbing. That's, yeah, research that. It'll take a day, which is excellent. So what we can do is I can make the war suit instantaneously, I can make the wraith suit instantaneously, which is kind of why I did this. Big thing we need to do before we do anything is go here. 75 Illyrium crystals, we're just a tiny bit short. How much intel do I have? 50. What does it usually do? So we have a thing working at the moment to remove 1 pip every month. There are quests you can do in the covert actions to reduce it as well. You can get facility leads, which you have a few of, that can let you strike outside your range at facilities, and you do story missions that will also strike at the Avatar project. So you can generally keep it under control in a bunch of different ways. Getting that thing that removes a pip from it every month has made it very manageable. Normally I let the Avatar project like roll into the countdown, and then from that point I will reduce it by using story missions. But yeah, we've had a very like stress-free, timer-free run so far, which is good. Give me one armor.
This is our basic power
Doesn't actually change the soldier's
providing
visibility,
the you'd expect from a
which is
giant
good.
armored suit.
Yeah, we have power armor now. We can't get power armor on our mech just yet, which is kind of a shame. And rather than spend on that, I am going to go in here, choose project,
Right? Yes, one
get
of
me the war suit.
advantages of working with Advent. On the surface, it was very comfortable.
This also gives us experimental powered weapons, which is great. They cost supplies, but they are extremely good. Plasma blaster, excellent.
Their forces and the aliens themselves, they see everything. Not to mention the automated systems. There's nothing quite like providing identification to a lamppost.
Okay, we'll start putting that some people as we go. Berserker Queen should be done in a second.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, we have another contact? When did that happen? Okay, we need intel as well.
Now operational.
Nice.
Although I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
So this is used for story research. Basically anything you research in this will advance the plot. On Legendary, at least personally speaking, I have a habit of just not doing anything with this until like the very end of the game, and then just blowing through all the story research at once. It's just so difficult to like weave it in when there's so many things you need to keep up with. With the race suit, we can also upgrade the race suit, and yeah, we can research that if we need to.
Knowing the incredible risks involved.
Get the data cache, let's get some intel.
But to what little of humanity as a whole remains. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
A recent mastery aliens materials may allow us to. I think there is a way. I think it might be in engineering. Build items, armor. I swear there's a way to upgrade these so that they work as if they're power armor tier.
We completed our
scanning.
research in
There we go,
remarkable
more
time,
intel.
Commander. Hello, Commander. I will make that our highest priority.
Who's getting the race suit? I'm not sure actually. We haven't built one yet because resources are tight.
Commander, we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections.
So this is something the Shadow Chamber gives you that's super nice. It will tell you what's on the mission ahead of time, how many enemies and what classes, so you can kind of plan around it. It is a very, very, very useful feature. There's nothing on there that's really that scary, which is good. Okay. So one thing I can do, and I should do, is go through and go like customized body, torso. Alright, he's wearing like a very like customized suit. Give him some power armor, so he looks the part. Lieutenant Dan, how come you ain't got no legs? Excellent. Do you have skill points to spend? You probably do. I haven't like looked at this in a long time. Okay, John, you've got to look painfully generic. You keep your baseball cap on. Body. Torso. Okay, generally just giving him like the tier 1 look of stuff. Okay, we need that XCOM symbol to pop. I guess it won't. Okay, fine. Fine. Where is it? Torso. Let's do it without the logo. Arms. Legs. You look kind of dweeby now, but hey, it's fine. It's the price he pays. Carry a better weapon as well, please. Oh. Tracer rounds, because God knows he needs them. We have better grenades than this as well. Acid grenade. You customize body, torso. So you want powered Templar. I actually don't think you even need to change his arms. I don't even know if the legs change with these guys. They don't. No, just give him the fitting torso. Edmund's nice and easy to deal with. Need to check on skill points. He doesn't have skill points. You. Soldier stats. 4, okay. Komorowski. Soldier stats. 0. Excellent. Customize body. Komorowski's going to be pretty easy to do, I think. If I go to... yeah, body. Torso. If I set this to like everything, because I think his option falls under everything. Sharpshooter plated, sharpshooter powered. There we go. He basically gets the old school powered armor. Hexa is already kind of fine. I kind of want to leave Hexa as is. Oh hey, Minotaur. What do I change on you? I kind of like how bulky he looks. Do I want you on this mission? We seem to be missing a medic. Can't help but notice. Hexa counts, I guess. I should also check if we can put our superior repeaters on stuff. Let's bring... so there wasn't that many enemies on this mission, so we can probably get away with bringing someone else. What do you do, Coolster? What are your abilities? Sentinel Stalker, Soldier abilities. You are set up as a Marauder, which we haven't seen. I haven't really built for. Nurgle is a medic. Alphanord's a medic. What did I set the Handler up as? I think Grenadier, judging by it. Customize Soldier abilities. Grenades, Stealth, and Claymores. Okay. Sure. You can come on this mission then. You are going to need a rifle with a scope on it and tracer rounds. If we have some. We do not. You will also need this. Does the Claymore go in here, in this slot? It better not. It does go in that slot. Oh, that's kind of hot garbage. Not really interested in giving you any of that. You need a fancy weapon. Make utility items available. Talon rounds. Okay. Go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We're in the pipe. Fa fa fa. He's a shooter guy. Look, he can't. If you're talking about John Doe, he can't hit the broadside of a goddamn barn half the time. I worry about that boy. He's high rank and just... he doesn't act like it. Oh my god. So he's posted a picture of her cat. It's so cute. It's so cute! Oh my god! Sorry, I love cats. I love cats way too much. He equipped some glasses. He's wearing some goggles. He should be fine. Biggest thing with with powered armor is everyone gets a pip of armor, which is super nice, and they get a little bit more hit points. I didn't equip anyone with the fancy war suit. Well, we'll do that soon enough.
Fine.
On the move.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Yeah, we have no like proper stealth boys on this mission. We also have the Tiding of Darkness with us. Edmund.
Yes, Commander.
This bodes poorly. 14 turns. Okay.
Okay, fine. I can't imagine a more unfavorable condition.
Moving to designated position. On the move.
Enemy squad located.
Understood.
Well,
Moving out.
Orders confirmed. Moving
bad
out.
guys everywhere.
We march towards enlightenment.
Yee, you don't like those guys moving towards us. Okay, I think if we bring everyone to like the right side of the building, we should be okay. You are gonna have to wait a hot second. Can you actually reach them? You can. Okay, that's gonna be how we start this fight.
I suppose.
Edmund, move to there because you're gonna move anyway.
Confirmed.
Okay, can we... yeah, we'll stop seeing that squad in a second. 4. Do not slice up the flamey boy immediately. Hello! Hi! Woo! Whoa!
Practical movement.
What? He grapples away like an asshole. He gets stunned. Excellent. Okay. I can see 4 targets. 1, 2. Oh, you can still see that Lancer. Luckily, you're still in stealth. Okay, that will probably kill Aang. Try and kill him.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Rookies. Can you not reach anyone? Gross. That elite skirmisher is actually pretty tanky.
Spills.
Barely ahead.
Ooh.
Position confirmed.
Okay. Come on. Any way we can do this without killing a civilian? Whoops. Thump.
Position compromised.
That gives you a good shot.
Perfect.
Chosen? Chosen. Was it really? I didn't see one? I didn't see one either.
You have been judged.
Well, explains why there's only 9 enemies on this map. And I'm your punishment.
That's one of the elders chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly
And
as
just
possible.
lock the hell out there.
Right on the margins.
Why is he so tough? No, that's a surprise. Oh, bending reed. Okay, step 1, move Aang away from the explosive person. And nice.
Asset secure.
Placeable and Kenjutsu. So we know there's 2 enemies here, there's 3 up here, and then there's 3 here. We're missing 1.
Heading out.
Well,
Head the armor.
unexpected. Edmund. 5 to 6 damage. Oh, that's awkward.
Strike for my people.
Yeah, that tracks, Edmund. That really does track.
Something about that armor.
70% chance to hit. Don't like that. Hey, Rook.
Moving to position. Target eliminated.
For every fallen child of the elders, humanity will repay a tally in flesh.
Let's get Hexer a little bit more experience. Do we hack him? Yeah. No, she missed but still got 2 damage.
The others may be gone, but you have yet to face your greatest challenger.
Okay, just chill for a turn, guys.
Got it covered.
Probably zombies this turn. I was gonna warn you guys, I was gonna remind you, hold on to your ears, because Jesus. Birds.
Check it before you get too close.
Good job, team. Anyway. Legitimately, one of my favorite memes is the Jeremy Clarkson, like, thing here, and then it's just like the picture below, and it's just, anyway. Or just, oh no! Anyway.
I guess that'll be okay.
Oh no, psionic zombies! Anyway.
No problem, boss.
No problem, boss!
Yes.
That's still a little bit too close. You would have to move to here. You want to spot an enemy? Well, no, that person's gonna run away. Hey, Rook.
Target
The
neutralized.
elders created them for this very purpose. In that respect, they are fulfilled.
For this very purpose.
Copy that.
This large sea mammal.
Come get some.
In that respect, they are fulfilled. I'm a bit nervous because there should be a squad over here. Let's just inch you guys forward. Komorowski? Could you please stop floating?
Affirmative, covering now.
He's engaging. Oh, wow.
Raise an attack on one of Advent's facilities will do little to slow the Elder's plan.
Don't get it was such a good show. It was, but then, you know, Jeremy Clarkson punched one of the staff. Like, as much as I find the man funny, he can be a bit of a complete twat.
Let me show you.
Do you have a mind shield, Ang? Ang has a mind shield, I'm pretty sure. Does it shoot him? Nice.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Ooh, and he's going to teleport. Teleport closer to us.
What the? It jumped to a new position.
Punch the producer? Yeah, I think he punched the producer. He just keeps teleporting and getting shot everywhere he goes. Anne can hit him there. No, you can't mind control Ang.
That thing is taking control of our soldiers.
It is nearly time for atonement.
That was hilarious to me. Okay. I think technically Komorowski is on that square, by the way. It's just a little bit glitchy. Do we have a grenade somewhere? Not you. You can't reach that far. There's no way. Do you have a grenade on someone useful? You.
I'm on it.
Okay, so get in there. Slice this boy. Stunned. Excellent. Because he has Kenjutsu, so he can still move. Blow up that wall. Thump. He will teleport, but it's still shredding him and like opening up so people can see into that building, which is good. Oh, primitive attack. Whee! That's fine by me. I'd rather someone else finish. Edmund can finish that off, I'm pretty sure, without much issue. 6 to 7. No, he can't. Fuck's sake, Edmund. Just try and hit this guy as well. 10 damage, okay. Can you hit that guy? 6 to 7. Dead. I'm trying, okay? Try harder. What's his weakness? Explosions.
What's over there?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Botch! Botchy, botchy, botchy! Who has the mimic beacon? Do we have a mimic beacon? None of you guys. Okay. Just kill him. Chain shot. 2 hits. Whee! Can you get a flank on him and just end him?
Yes.
Sup?
Zelda's trust in me will be rightfully shaken by the outcome of our recent discussions.
say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen commander. I doubt it'll be long before...
At least your character isn't a literal coin flip with big dick damage or nothing. Oh no, the handler's being shot. Go stab one of the... Yeah, that's good. That's good. Good job, Bang. Well, the handler just ate some shit, but I think we should be okay.
If you say so.
So close.
I will tell you apart.
Is the percentage stun for rank? I'm not sure actually, I don't know. No, stay on the high ground. Komrowski. Thank you. I'm going. I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here.
You know that was good.
I'm walking here.
Luckily, you don't feel pain.
I'm not so sure about that. Oh, he's stunned again. Just kill him. That handler from Umbrella Academy? No, it is the handler from Monster Hunter World. The serious handler.
Yes.
Solid copy.
In other words, the handler that everyone likes, not the one that nobody likes.
Not a problem.
I don't mind the handler in Monster Hunter. I think she's cute in her own way. Okay, crack this door open. You somehow can't see through it. Excellent. On
the move.
There should be some aliens somewhere on this map. I'm pretty sure that's how this works.
Okay, I'll go.
Where's the way up here? There's one there. There's one here. Okay, you come this way.
Move it out.
You also take the high ground.
Okay, fine.
You chill there for a second. You reload. I kind of wish they'd let us pick their own. I'm fine with the idea of just establishing her as a character, you know? Like, because the player character is so faceless and bland that you kind of need someone to have NPCs talk to.
Of course.
Who can't just, like, nod in response to everything that's happening around them. Yep, this is what we were looking for. Archon 2 mutants. You know what the cool part about this is? She gets to be useful.
Get ready for a surprise!
Outfit customization? Yeah, I mean, there are ways of doing that too. You have to pay for it most occasions, but hey.
I'm trusting you here.
I need you to get up there and fight the Archon, because you're not very good at fighting mutants. Where is he? So this is one of the best uses of Templar, is engaging targets that have melee attacks. Because usually what happens is the aliens will go, hey, I can melee attack this thing that's right in front of me. I'm just going to do that over and over again. And guess what? That target has parry. So that works out very nicely. This room is not great though.
Sure thing.
Hey, jerk. Who are you partnered to? Ang? Okay. This is kind of awkward in terms of like how everything's positioned out. One fell down here. Pretty sure it's like right here. So I think what I'm going to do is run you here. There should be a muton around there.
The enemy should fear us.
Give him teamwork.
I'm on it.
Maybe it's in the prison cell? Give him aid protocol. So I think because he's disoriented he can't melee, but yeah, we'll still try and shoot Edmund.
I can't avoid their attacks for much longer.
Yeah, he's in the prison cell. Oh boy. Kill him.
Get it together. I've got some serious wounds here.
Only yourself to blame for these. And should probably dodge this. Or just not get hit. He's pretty good at that.
That armor's tough.
Okay.
What's over there?
Hello.
Adjusting sights.
Thank you, Hair Trigger.
Instead, it has to be
Promotion earned! You and I have very different opinions on the word earned. Okay, Hexa, I need you to like get in sight range of the door. What was that noise?
This actually has a purpose.
Yeah, we'll go for the large cache of intel. Whee!
Those are easy, accurate, and trustworthy.
got the VRT in time. Moving to evac.
Okay. No? Yes.
You will pay the price.
Edmund's having an epic duel up there with the Archon. It's going ba ba da 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 pop 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 and he's arriving just in time.
Maybe a flash wound.
To not do much damage as usual.
You here. Seems doable.
And just like in Star Wars, a sniper arrived and blew Darth Maul's head off.
Impressed yet?
Not really, no. That's a landing zone and a half.
Dennis 1-5 for picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Okay, I'm going to set him up for like perfect success. And yeah, just go and stand there. If someone explosive lands, you'll be fine.
Scanning.
OP can get out.
My watch begins.
Noted.
Ready to go.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
You just get moving towards evac because you're quite far away. Just like the movies, just like the movies. Can you imagine having that duel against Darth Maul? It's so cool. It's just like some Darth Maul's head just explodes. I reckon Law Snipers are only semi-effective since the Force is like a super high luck stat. Yeah, and they can sense, in theory, they'd be able to sense the hostile intent behind the attack as well, and like know it was coming, and just deflect it. Unless you were very good at deadening your emotions.
I got it, right? The armor is tough.
I'll always remember Atton's speech about how to kill Jedi, because that was kind of what he specialized in as a Sith trooper. It's just like, yeah, you just don't engage them directly, use traps, like, never get close, so they can't sense you. It's like a very, like, by-the-numbers breakdown of, like, yeah, you just, like, do these things and Jedi will get messed up. The other thing was, like, shoot their apprentice, because that will mess them up as well. Like, due to the link between apprentice and master, they'll feel the pain of it, and sort of, they'll get distracted. And then you can kill the master Jedi. It's like, oh, wow. Huh.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Gee, Atton, you sure know a lot about killing Jedi.
This world is ours.
There we go, let's get a wriggle on.
Double time.
Double time.
Okay.
Got it. Moving. Running.
Kinetic weapons. The lightsaber will generally dissolve any projectile. It can work.
On my way.
Shotgun-esque? I guess a shotgun would work, but the issue with a shotgun is they could probably, like, anything mechanical, they could just jam as well.
Solid copy. I can cover it. Whatever you say.
You don't even care, do you?
No.
Got it covered.
TLDR, the Force is bullshit.
Absolutely.
Do we wait? Yeah, we'll wait.
Come get some.
Alright, sniper and explosive barrel. They know it was coming. Like, the thing with Jedi is they can also get premonitions as well. Like, they can...
Move!
In which case, why not just have a remotely detonated bomb? Or just a bomb on a timer? Evaporate? Yeah, but that's kind of what lightsabers do. They don't leave matter behind, only at the edges of the blade. I want just, like, this shot. Just a crotch and Komorowski, like, staring into the distance. The Mandalorians use slug throwers when fighting Jedi. I think Mandalorians also just use superior numbers. Like, they had no qualms about just blasting a Jedi's position into rubble. Literal droid that's made out of Mandalorian iron that shoots slugs made from the same thing. They did a brilliant job of showing why that doesn't work at the end of The Mandalorian. Spoiler alert. Robots don't have souls. They don't have anything inside them that can stop a Jedi just going and crushing it.
At least we know these chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Close combat specialist. Hell yeah. Komodowski! Ready for anything is pretty nice. Dead shot, 10% extra crit. Hell yeah, I'll take that. When you make a standing attack with the anti-material... Oh, hell yeah, take that. I also want to get you tactical sense. Yeah, we'll get tactical sense on him as well. It just makes him harder to kill. Handler gets promoted. Explosive attacks can inflict crits. That's pretty cool.
Hello, Commander.
New scientist, didn't really need. Give that man some aim. Yeah, he's promoted so we can actually pump his aim slightly. Where is he? He's also our highest ranked soldier at the moment. Well, along with Aang. He gets 3 more points in aim. Does he have a PCS? He doesn't have a PCS. Do we have perception? No, we do not. We need to get superior perception for him. Because Jesus. Oh, Komaraski gets some points as well. Soldier stats. Komaraski's already got tons of aim, doesn't he? Yeah. We'll give him 5 defense and yeah, save the rest. No max ranks yet. You have a bunch of points that need spending. You have a lot of points that need spending. You are like a defensive powerhouse, or were meant to be. I think you just have a lot of health at the moment. He's got good aim, so yeah, we can start pumping his defense. You need a PCS here, superior conditioning. Boom, done. You need points. Points win prizes! Yeah! You could benefit a lot from mobility. I think I'll give him a point in mobility and then a little bit in aim. You need to spend some points. Ooh, okay, you are a little bit special. Do not put points in aim, put points in hack. Let's get you to 30, and I can do +1 in aim. Having a bonus to hack is huge, and she already gets 20 as well, so yeah, plus 95 to hack is a lot. Take some extra will as well. Okay. It's a good point for us to wrap up. I'm gonna like roll it on just one day. Yeah, he's getting stronger, more supplies. Should get a facility lead.
The elders never had any issues targeting civilians.
I do like they made Ahsoka somewhat more reasonable power level than what we're used to seeing from Jedi. I mean, Ahsoka is definitely one of the Jedi that you don't want to go up against, considering her master was just incredibly good at dismantling people. It's what he did. We need more supplies to build what I want to build there, which is annoying, but we can handle that. Put you on that. Do I want to start clearing this as well then? Or do I want to finish clearing this? Let's finish clearing this. There's 21 days for that, and then I can put someone here. Start clearing that. Excellent. Okay, yeah, that's a good place for us to stop. Thank you for joining me for today. That is the last YouTube stream for the week. I'll be back on Thursday. Otherwise, yeah, thank you so much for the support. Do not forget to like the stream and the video and all that good nonsense as well. It does help out a lot. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. I'll be streaming in an hour on Twitch. We'll be doing some Apex, if not some Street Fighter. We'll see. It'll be good. Gom. Excellent. Otherwise, yeah, see you soon. Bye! Bye! Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Where's my outro screen? See, I need to click it off on YouTube, not on my stream. It's weird. It's interesting. It's actually a really good way of handling it.